Hello. Hey everyone. Hopefully you can see me. How have you been? I've been streaming never. The last stream I did was almost 2 years ago. I think it was for the last November, 2020 November. So yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to tune in. Let's see. I'll just do a quick announcement, I guess. Just oh, sorry, I can hear myself. Let me just copy the link and do a small announcement on Twitter, I suppose. Feel free to ask any questions that you guys have. I'll be happy to answer them. And what's happening? Let's also do on Discord real quick. Hey Mel, hi, and Toxic Chiba, how are you guys doing? It's really nice seeing you here. I'm just I'm just doing a quick announcement on Discord, and I'll quickly join you. Also, hey, Facecam, after a long time. Yeah. Also, Quinn, you mean you can ask any questions really. Like, I've been out for I think almost 2 years now. Like, I mean, not exactly 2 years, 1 year. It feels like 2 years. So you can ask any questions about anything you want. I mean, technically, you can ask about what's happening in my life, I guess. So I just don't know what to do. I'm still figuring out what to put on the uh, lives, like what to put on Discord. I think I'll just copy paste what I've did. Yeah, of course. Uh, well, that's pretty good questions. Yeah, and that's such a question. Just trying my. That's actually funny. So I was actually thinking to make a procedural material by the end of the stream. I was thinking to make some wood. I've been working on wood materials for a bit. So yeah, should be fun. Yeah, actually, the materials are already in the add-on, so it should be fun. I was thinking just to do something for the stream alone, or maybe I can show some materials that I did for the add-on. Should be here. Let me just save this really quick. And yeah, let me just close Discord right now. And sorry, it's been really long time since I streamed, so it's going to be a little messy in the very beginning until I set things up. So yeah, it's just going to be a chill stream for a while, at least for an hour, I guess. Let's see what happens. Just closing everything. Hey Stuffy, hi. So I think I'll start making the material in the meantime. So what you guys been doing? How was this year? And yeah, quick life update. I'm in UK right now. That's fun. I moved to UK from India. So I'm in uni doing Houdini stuff. I really like procedural stuff, so I thought I'll just join uni. So wood material, how can we do it? Actually, let's make some pretty good UVs. This UV looks fine, except that it's stretched, so stretch it by 2. Now if you connect the UVs, it shouldn't be stretched. I'm not a doctor yet. Hopefully. Will I be a doctor? I don't think I'll be a doctor. I was an engineer, but then I changed my career into 3D now, so the ship has sailed, I guess. So yeah, what sort of wood shall we make? Let's make some wooden planks, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fun. And also let's start with the plane for the. Let's start with the plane, yeah. This is not a tutorial. I'm just chilling, I guess. So if you want to know anything about how to make certain shaders, you can ask me. So yeah, for now, I'll just be making some wooden planks. So let's see. It's been so long since I even did this, so last time I made the shader, it was not turning really well, but probably, I mean, it was good enough back then, but I don't know if I can make them again. Yeah, 0.25, and yeah, that should be the length, I guess. Yep, perfect. Now let's let's snap it. Floor, I guess. Floor. Hey Zach, that's awesome. Background is also in uni in engineering, but I don't practice, and I'm trying to get into 100% 3D now. Yeah, it was a pretty big turn for me, especially because I never thought I would actually pursue this as a career until I was in like third year. That's when the pandemic hit. Had more time to figure stuff out about what I want to do in life and stuff, I guess. But yeah, after a while, I realized like this is exactly what I want to do. But yeah, I do want to work in the industry, if that makes sense. Hey, Alonia Studio. Yeah, I'm nice. How are you? Um, Nice to have you in the stream, by the way. I'm quite nervous because it's been really long time since I did the streams. So yeah, we have got a lot of time. I'm 40 and I'm just starting playing 2 years ago. Never fear. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, time is just a like time doesn't really matter now. Age and time. If you're passionate, I think yeah, you can do whatever you want at any age, I would say. I mean, I'm pretty sure like I'll get bored of like, stuff pretty quickly. For example, I was really into engineering back then while I was doing it, and then for some reason it didn't click with me. Maybe because of pandemic. Like I was doing mechanical, but what would you do sitting at home and not in the labs? Mechanical, you have to be hands on and not doing that stuff, not learning that stuff. In the workshops, it's not the way I wanted to learn, so I just sort of lost interest. But yeah, yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, let's just see if this works. Along y direction. Is it this way? Oh, nope. I think it's in the X direction. There you go. So now this multiplication should basically give us the offset. So let's give a invert node. Just plug this here. And this will act as our slider. So I finished high school last year and I'm not going to uni though. I started doing freelance works, had a really nice client who paid well during 2020, but then now I'm stuck. Stuffy, that's cool. I mean, you started pretty quick, holy. I started Blender when I was in 2019. I was in second year of my uni. Now I'm doing masters in UK. I'm doing in 3D, luckily. I was not even sure if I'll get into uni. But yeah, if you're not getting into uni, like start putting your work out. That's one thing that I learned. I started showing my YouTube channel was a really good start, I would say. And then what was the other one? I used Twitter, LinkedIn, LinkedIn was really amazing to get work. I did not expect that. One of my major works, like freelance works that I got, is through LinkedIn. And then, yeah, YouTube was really amazing because Ducky hired me for a while, and it was awesome. Ducky saw my work and he loved it. So yeah. Oh, YouTube is amazing if you want to start. Like seriously, it doesn't matter where you are at. You can literally share your journey. If you go watch my first videos, it's not that good. I mean, seriously, like, I mean, you can find like low quality stuff, but I don't really mind putting that out because now I can see how far I've come, like with the math stuff that I've been doing and everything. Yeah, it was pretty nice actually. Just checking. Yeah. So yeah, my course is basically a Houdini based course. So I won't. I mean, technically, I can't use Blender because it's cheating if I use Blender. But yeah, like I really want to learn Houdini. Houdini is awesome. I never thought I like Houdini as much as I like Blender. I mean, technically, I love Blender. There's nothing about that, but sure. But industry expects you to like, if I want to use procedural stuff in the industry, um, yeah, it's going to be Houdini because I do like simulations. The only reason I think I'm very much interested in it because that is as close I can get towards mechanical engineering. I learned all the math and stuff in uni during mechanical, all the simulation math and everything. So I can basically, if I can't use it practically, I can use it in simulations virtually. So yeah, that was fun. And once I understood like the math I learned is actually pretty useful, everything clicked in. Mm, scale twice, and then absolute it, subtract it, then finally multiply it with the same values. There you go. And separate xyz, you'll get this gradient and this gradient. Take a math node, the smooth minimum. Yep, 0. What happens if you, oh, minimum, yeah. Sorry if I'm like just running through stuff. In CleanJones server, yeah, there are a lot of people doing Houdini in Clean server as well, but I'm in a lot of other Houdini based servers, like there's really amazing ones. Every YouTube channel who teaches Houdini does have their own like uh their own stuff. Yeah. From Blender would you love to master? Aside from Blender, I actually started loving not even like I actually love compositing now for some reason. I did not expect like how far I can push my renders after rendering them. Yeah, compositing is amazing. I did not expect it to like it that much. So I mean, I would like to master. If you're asking 3D, Nuke is good for compositing and stuff. Fusion is really good. That's exactly how I started compositing in the very beginning. I want to master Houdini, hopefully Unreal Engine, and what other stuff? Um, Pretty much those two for now. Like I would like to explore Embergen and then Marvelous Designer for making clothing and stuff, and anything from Autodesk. Probably render engines. I do like Arnold render engine and then RenderMan for rendering. Redshift, I want to master most of the rendering engines for sure. I mean, Cycles spoiled me. Cycles is amazing. Like, there is nothing that comes close to the fast and responsiveness as Cycles. I've used a lot of render engines, but nothing comes close to Cycles. Yeah, exactly. Blender basically spoiled me. Let's separate this. You can see this is not, it's very dark, so I'm just gonna brighten this up because this gradient length is literally half of this length, and this length is basically the y-axis. So multiply this by 2, math, and basically divide this here. There you go. And technically if I subtract, it's exactly 0.5. So instead of, okay, wait a second. What if so now if I subtract, it should be 1. There you go. Yes. So now I can use color mix nodes, I guess. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at the question and answers now. What programs? Okay, and stuff is actually actually upon Fusion recently. I remember not understanding anything about in 3 years ago, but it turned out to be an extremely simple, probably working on other SWS help. Yeah, other softwares is, I mean, I don't want to stick to Blender alone. Like in the future, I'm gonna make Houdini content as well, for sure. I mean, yeah, Blender is amazing and all, but time, you can do, Houdini can do stuff really quickly. I can make more artwork, which is more important for me now. I was very much like a Blender head, if that's a word, like a Potter head, Blender head, I wanted to do everything with Blender and everything. But then once I started using add-ons in Blender, and then I realized like if using add-ons is slowing my time, probably using other softwares would slow my time as well. So, and then Houdini is mind-blowingly good. I don't think like people who made Houdini has mastered Houdini yet, because it's unlimited. It gives you full control of the software, which is insane. Color dodge and color burn. This technique I actually learned from Aaron. He uses one, probably not the best use case, but I don't know. It's awesome. Color burn, yep. Color burn to black, color dodge to white. So this slider will give you the thickness of the tiles, and this one basically gives you the bevel. Yep, that's it. So let's just give some invert nodes. Just gonna hide this real quick. I can use this, so I'm gonna rename this to mortar width. You guys prefer some music in the background? I think I prefer some music, so let me just put some music in the background real quick. Let's just go to something really nice. Tell me if it's loud. if it's taking my voice, because I have no idea. What do you think? I'll keep talking just in case. Really good chill music here. So yep, this is going to be motor width, and this will be bevel strength. So yep, this is our basic setup. You can control this offset, I guess. Yeah, you can control the offset, but if you actually want to do some random offset, you can do that as well. Since we have float coordinates, you can use a white noise and convert it to 1D, you know, use this one. And I think I'll probably give away this this one as well. So let's use another multiply, or even add. Yeah, add should be fun. The best way is you can use a mix node and do an add here, because this will give you like full control. Let's see. Let's go. So no offset, random offset. There you go. And on top of that, you can use staggered offset as well. So yeah, and then no random offset. You can see this number, right? So let's put a value. No offset, every other row, every third row, I guess. But then you can see this is not happening exactly how it's supposed to happen. So what I could do is would divide. Not what I expected. 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, now I realize what I was doing. I have to use this math node, divide it with 1, and use it in this offset. 2, 3, you can see that. 4. But yeah, how to get the control now? So how can we do that? What happens if we do this? Okay, interesting. This is like problem solving, so you can direct plug this here, use this invert node and use a mix node. Change this to 1. There you go. What happens if we do it at 0? Yeah. So every 4th row you can start repeating stuff here. So let's make it 2 for now. No tiling, full tiling. So I'll just do this instead. No tiling, full tiling. Perfect. So we have random, and we have full tiling, and we also have like stagger control. This is fun. This is actually good. But then if you want perfect, then we can actually round this. Do a conga line. What is conga line? I have no idea what that means. Let me just line. Ooh. No idea what that means. I didn't understand, so but yeah, please enlighten me. And we did this so far. Okay, let's work on the material now. So how can we, shall we make wood or shall we make bricks? You choose. For the time I'll just start making the bump map, I guess. For this I actually need subdivision surface, adaptive, simple, and displacement. Plug this to height and it here. Let's use this. There you go. You have displacement. Look at this. Like, I mean, Cycle's displacement is amazing. So fast. So let's bring the scale down to almost that value. And then oh shit. Let's bring this up. There you go. Also, we can increase the smoothness of these bricks, or like, you know, these tiles here using this node. So let's do that as well. Let's call this roundness. So yep, let's just give a little bit of roundness. There's bevel strength as well. It's like a dance where everyone forms a line and puts their hands on the shoulders of the guy in front of them. Yeah, that makes sense. Dance is fun. So let's actually make wood. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that yet, but let's see. And the height seems fine. I mean, of course it's too much, so let's make it 0.01. And we need this to clamp on the bottom. Perfect. Alright, let's take it and let's see where we can go with this. And motor width, probably a lot closer. Just a tiny bit, and then this one could be more, I would say. I don't know if you can see it, the YouTube compression actually sucks. So yeah, and the length of these things could be 0.4. So yeah, let's, to see this better, let's actually, hopefully this is better. Yep. Now let's work on the bump. So yeah, what projects recently have you guys been working on? Also, just asking, is my voice audible? Just because I'm little confused. Maybe the music is taking over, I don't know. So yeah, thanks Tuffy. I was thinking to like stream regularly now, so I'll be streaming a material once in a while. So feel free to subscribe. So let's see, and we can use the scale to increase or decrease this. So perfect. For now, let's see what else we can do with this. So we have the fraction, We can just duplicate this and convert this to floor, and you'll get the snapped coordinates. And we can use another white noise. Let's make it a 2D, because there you go, we have random values now. And then we also have, we need one more thing. Have this, we need this, these coordinates. You can see it's styled Voronoi, but everything is so common. So to compensate that, we basically use this method. Now everything is like randomly generated, but then let's just multiply this with a really high value. So we can scale it by, let's say, 100. So this could be our seed. You can see that? Yeah. First YouTube video. I don't know. I think whatever you're good at, actually. I thought I was good at the math, so I made a math related video for some reason. So yeah. you can do, like, depends on your portfolio. Like, for example, if you have really good stuff to share on shaders, for example, that's exactly what I think I'm good at. So I'm sharing on that, and you can do something that you're good at. Yeah, doesn't have to be like, you know, super high quality. You can do with whatever you have. I'm using like this random microphone right now. I left my Moano microphone in India because it was too heavy to travel. So yeah, this is one thing. So we have these things. This is good. Let's just scale this down. This math multiply, and you could now use ping pong one. What I'm trying to do now is, like, you know, to generate, you know, these lines, if that makes sense. Like the patterns, I would say. I have no idea, like, will this work? Not sure. The only way we can do is to check. Even though, like, everything seems to be doing well for some reason, this is not. What if we do this instead? Will this work? We're not getting the circular bits, so let's play around with that. I mean, these circular bits, that makes sense. Look at those. Yeah. Yep. Now let's mix this. I don't know if this is a good idea. Like, I don't know if this is exactly what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I'm just checking. Let's multiply and see if... Yep, everything lines up. There you go. Yay! Finally, some good news. And we can increase the scale to, let's say, 50 and see what happens. It's very repetitive, so we can break this up anyway. We can break this up in different ways, but for now, let's make it 30. Does this look like wood by any chance? Hopefully. When you can see these things. Product rendering and great visualization, general visualization. Not sure I'm good enough to be one teacher. Honestly, like, you don't have to be good at what you're doing. You can be a good teacher even without, like, just share what you know. Sharing is always good. You don't have to be a professional to, like, teach. You can do it at your home, like, literally, and no one will care. Like, seriously, I'm not even kidding. There you go. Hopefully, like, this could probably be the one. Oh wow, I did not expect that. So let's really quickly use this and generate a color map. Yeah, honestly, I do like product visualizations, like especially the one with the cool looking simulations that they do, like using water and stuff, like little water splashes, the fruit falling into the water, slow-mo and everything. I love that stuff. Yeah. So let's give this color, then also some really dark. This could be dark as well. I mean, let's start here for now, and then let's build from here. Use this one, and we do have the. Let's separate this into individual channels. Let's use soft light. There you go. Yep, that's good. Let's take this, plug it in the base color, and increase the roughness for now. Of course, this bump is not great, so we have to work on that. The ping pong is really thin. Curves. Let's just bring this up. There you go. Yeah, that actually works. Thank you. I really like doing materials like this. So it's still work in progress. There's so much more to do. Like, for example, I would like to add more breakups to this. So let's use a noise texture, the best one to add any randomness, I honestly don't think this will make a difference, so let's just plug it here and plug this here. Yep, doesn't make a difference. Like I told. Yep. Now let's see. Ooh. Oh, this should be fun. Let's use a map range. Not the mapping, map range. And then let's bring the values all the way down. Ooh, interesting. This is giving really cool patterns. I did not expect to see these patterns, but these values are too thin, so how about that? I mean, these could work, really. Look at this. We have swirls, just like how it would be in Word. So these can be... Yeah, let's reverse this. Let's make this 0 and this one. Very cool. So yeah, I'm just playing, so not sure. Let's see with the colors. Ooh, a lot to go. But here I can see these looks very, I mean these grain look very unnatural, so I have to work on that. So let's turn off displacement for a bit. Just let's only work on the shader for now. How about if we increase the noise? Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I think this is more like it, like, you know, without any detail. Let's see. Let's just look at the ping pong. And what if we do this? Okay, nope, not working. So yeah, any questions about material creation in Blender, you can just drop it here and I could try answering them. So yeah, I'm just chilling for now. Yeah, lucky, 5 people. Not bad. So yeah, let's see. I'm just seeing how each value is affecting. Okay, so larger this value, more number of repetitions. Smaller this value. Okay, 0.1 is good. Okay, nice. So now I need a different noise texture to basically linear like this. Yeah, to bend this. Exactly. There you go. Twice. 0.5. Perfect. Let's give it 10 scale, I guess, on really low values. You can see it, the distortion. It has to be really subtle, I'd say. Let's give it 0 distortion, but really good detail in here. So let's just go till 6, I would say. That's more than enough. You can see, like, see at 6, at 8, not big difference in the silhouette. I only care about this silhouette, so. And then let's see, at this distance nothing is visible anyway. There you go. Perfect. And then let's change the colors to probably dark brownish. This will probably be more darker. Actually, you know what? Let's reverse this. Let's keep this one dark and this one more into this yellowish. Hey, Onyx Music, North Carolina, USA. Wow. That's nice. That's really far from UK. Wow. Really nice to have you here, by the way. I'm just playing around. Oh, there you go. That's a good color forward. Somewhere on this here. Yeah, for good. Should be a good color. Okay, the soft light doesn't seem to affect much area, so how about overlay? Let's use a math node and multiply as well. Okay, that's good. And then let's use a mix RGB node again. Use this one to basically give some Okay, let's use this as a mix node instead. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Yes, this is getting closer to what I want. And now let's plug the displacement again, and let's look at the subdivisions. Oh wow, what do you guys think? Looks very rocky. And yeah, there is so much more we can do, so let's just hide this one and let's bring up our shader ball instead. Let's look at this from the camera. Perfect, perfect. Let's give this a scale of 5. Okay, scale of 5 seems too big. Let's give it a scale of 2. Right now we can play with the roughness. That'll be nice. And then the bump is too deep, I would say. What do you think? It's probably too deep. So let's play with that. We can play with the lighting later. I'll take a minute to organize the notes. If you guys have any questions, you can ask. Yeah, look at the note tree, it's so messy. Oh my god. Let me just quickly go to preferences. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, and I probably want some interface changes. I'm gonna make the noodles straight for a bit. There you go. Perfect. Now we can organize them really well. Thank you, Onyx. So let's bring all this stuff into another thing. This could be our offset. Random / regular offset. I'm doing the streams just to show like my workflow, like how I would go about creating a material, I would say. You know, it's nothing super fancy. I would probably be doing it really slow, because today I'm just chilling. I'm not really working. So not sure if I'm getting messages, so I'm just going to like look here. Yeah, it's this should be fun. Okay, this is cool. Okay, perfect. Scale Y0. Okay, I think we're almost there. Just some cleaning up to do. So this is for the displacement, this is the color. Let's bring all these stuff here. Let's bring this here. Perfect. Okay, and now we can keep our color channel there, and then all the displacement stuff here. we can just do this way, because we can control this displacement quantity right here. Perfect. And then for roughness, I think what I'll be doing is just gonna go as low as possible, right around 0.7. Use a map range node. Business in 3D modeling, you're trying to help out with learning, etc. Being 25 to 7 things out. Hey, that's awesome. I think so yeah, if you are learning Blender, you should probably start with Blender Guru's tutorial. That's the best one out there, like the donut one. I'm pretty sure you're doing the same. I'm like 100% sure. Like, if not, you should start there. Like, it really helps you out. And yeah, welcome to the community. It's one of the best community you can ever find online. And that's not a joke. So let's bring up the values a little up. And we do need some variations. So let's use a mix node and use one of the random values here. Take those random values and just plug it right here. You can see we are getting right there. And then now finally, we could take this. Greater than 0. And you can give the motor bevel as well. That's perfect. Let's do a quick render and see how things are. We can slowly introduce stuff later, but for now I think, oh wow, the bump is too high. What do you guys think? Yeah, the bump is too high. Hey Toxic Studio, I love the CG boost as a good beginner tutorial with apples. That is more healthy. To be honest, yeah, like if you want to start small. Yeah. But yeah, like Donut is a good place to start because it has most of it that you need to, like, you know, start with Blender. Yeah, that's fun. So okay, now from this render I can see this is too much. So what I'll be doing now is just keeping it really subtle, like really subtle. But you can see this is, I mean, this is good and all, but might have to do a lot of renders. So let's do a quick render again. This is more like it. What happens if we, like, you know, completely ignore ignore the bump, ignore the displacement and just do bump? Let's try that. So let's turn off adaptive subdivisions. Let's go to support and let's just remove displacement and just only do bump. This should be fun. Shed smooth. Let's give this to normal. Oh, wow. The distance has to be really low. Not 0, but 0.2, 0.1. Yeah, exactly what I thought. It looks the same, so let's continue with this. Let's increase this just a little bit more and also use a RGB curves. Float is it? Oh yeah, there's float curves now. I never thought we'll get a float curve. Look at this. Yeah, and probably we can completely close the motor width. There you go. And yeah, we can just subtle, like really subtle. Yep, perfect. And let's add a hue saturation. I'd also like to boost the saturation to 0.3. And yeah, this is too dark, so we better okay. So now we can play around with these values again. Let's do that real quick. Technically, this should. Oh yeah, got it. So yeah, being really nice then. So I do like some. I mean, the edge we can't see much of it. So one way to fake it is just use this and multiply your map with it. Now you can get like a little bit of darkness around the edges. Let's use a multiply node. There you go. Before, after. And also we can. Ooh, nice. And also let's increase the scale to like 3. There's so much, especially in the color. We can change the color, but then everything else seems perfect. Let me try to open something really quick. One of the previous assets that I did, so it's gonna take a bit. But yeah, I'll try opening that up. This would. Yeah, we can make these stuff as well. This should be fun. And then yeah, what colors did I use? Interesting. I use the same technique here anyway, so like look at it. And there's the node setup. But yeah, these materials are made for Ducky's real-time material pack. So yeah, just getting inspirations. So yeah, what did we do there? We added the grain, so let's add some noise. The same noise, but then let's stretch it now. Oh, not that way. Okay, let's see. Let's use a color ramp. Oh, I generally don't prefer color ramps, but then once in a while it really doesn't hurt. Don't you think? I don't know, for some reason I don't like color ramps. Hot take. let's just use a multiply node and just connect the same color ramp here. This should give us like okay, this grind is too big. Oh, it's not too big, it's too small. So let's make it 100. So let's see that. That is something which looks more natural to me, I guess. Yep. Just a tiny bit of that, and we can use the same thing to multiply this one as well. Let's see how this turns stuff before, after. Perfect. Anyway, looks like we've been doing this material for an hour. I'd like to stop here today, but then let's make a quick render, I guess. It doesn't look really that appealing to me for some reason, so let's remove this. Let's something is really off with this render. That. Let's go to 0.7 and 0.2. This is good. This is good too. I think just the bump is too high. I don't know, is it too high? Yep. I think we have to play with the lighting now. Let's do some really good lighting. So this is my default setup, like I have procedural materials, UVs, lighting, rendering, and compositing. So yep. Oh hey Abhijit, hi, how are you? I'm really good. And I'm in UK. I'm in Bournemouth. I'm doing masters in digital effects here. Yeah, I'm doing a Houdini based course, so that's fun. And what else? Yep. So I think it's the lighting. I don't really like how this material turned out for some reason. Let's make it super dark and see where this goes. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, there you go. Looks more natural to me now. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Wood colors, yeah, wood colors is really hard to get for some reason. I mean, I'm basically eyeballing it, so you know, that is very bad, very bad. I made some pretty good wood renders back in the days. I don't know, for some reason, I'm not able to replicate it, I guess. That's because I had really good references. I could like to show some of the previous work, but only if you guys like, I would say. Okay, let's make it super dark. I don't like this. Yes. Yes, it's getting there. It's getting there. Yay. Yeah, the bump is too high. Let's decrease that. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I think I'm getting a little satisfied now. I only get some references now. That's an order. Yeah, one reference is like I could go to the stuff that I made like previously. So yeah, let's try that. I'll get some stuff that I did, I guess. So yeah, let's go to some wood materials that I made. That's been really long time since I made those runners, so should be fun. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, these would look really good. Open link. Okay, and then let's go to one of my other wood materials weapons. Open link. And save as. Okay. Brace yourself. Now comes the references. There you go. I know. This looks good, hopefully. These are the references of woods that I did a while ago. I could steal these colors and no one would know, so let's try that. Mute that. So yeah, it's turning out to be garbage again, so let's go back. Let's see the other render that I did. Ooh, wow, love this one. Let's plug this roughness and see. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Why does this look different comparative to these ones? I think it's all here. Okay, it's not that bad. We can fix it. Yeah, let's fix it. Sometimes starting over can be a good thing. Maybe not. So let's use multiply. Let's bring a really pretty colors. I remember doing this very well. Interesting. Okay. There we go. I think the dark is too dark here, so anyway, I'm almost done for today. Yep, sorry, I'm getting there. So I'll continue the stream again later, but for now I just wanted to play around, just have some fun. Been really long time since I streamed, so I had really good fun. One other thing I figured out was I can't concentrate multiple things at the same time, so probably I should try, like, try focusing on that. But yeah, for now I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, just let me guys know what's up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Now let's hope this live stream ends.